Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you how to make paper pants. This will be an easy origami tutorial, so let's get right into the video. As you can see right here, I have a simple pair of paper pants. And I made these really easily, and I'm going to go over the process with you. Now you want to start off with a regular rectangular sheet of paper, and you want that rectangular sheet to be sort of really wide and thin. It doesn't really matter the precise size, to be honest with you. I kind of just took a regular letter sheet of paper and I just divided it into roughly thirds, and I cut off this piece right here. So you want to start off with a regular sheet of paper, rectangular, about this proportion. Now, the first thing that you want to do is fold it in half. So I'm going to take this right here. We're going to fold it in half. Now, it doesn't have to be unbelievably precise, but you do want to allow it to be pretty precise. The more precise that you make it, the better that it will end up. I will tell you when I made these that it was all of the cuts and the angles were, and the folds were precise. So we're going to fold it in half, as you can see right here. That was the first step. Fold it in half, okay? Make sure the creases are nicely done. Then we're going to unfold it, okay? Now we're going to take this bottom half right here. We're going to end up bringing it up like that to the center line that we just created. Just like that. Give it a nice solid crease, okay? We're going to flip it around, take the other edge, bring it to the center line that we just created. All right, give it a nice solid crease, just like that. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, but the better off that you do it, the better off that you'll be. Now we're going to take this, and the flaps are on the inside, as you can see right here, okay? The flaps are on the inside. We're going to take this, we're going to fold it in half, okay? So give it a nice solid crease once again. The line should already be there from before, so we're going to fold it in half like that. Then we're going to take this piece right now, we're going to fold it in half like this, okay? So we're folding it in half, give it a nice solid crease, just like that. Okay, then you actually want to unfold it, okay? Now make sure your flap is at the bottom of this part now. You want to take each side and we're going to actually bend it downwards at this line. So we're going to basically take it like this. We're essentially going to be angling it downwards at a 90-degree angle at that line that we just created, that center folding line. Now this is where you really want to get precise, just because it is really easy. Let's just create that line one more time. It is really easy at this point to make it look not so great if you are not precise. So take it and fold it down like that, okay? Like I said, make sure your flaps are on the bottom. Give it a really, really solid crease. Do the same thing with the other side. Okay, fold it down at a roughly 90-degree angle. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you do want it to be good. Okay, just like that. All right, give it a nice solid crease just like that. So right now we have something that looks like this. Yes, it's a little bit uneven. I didn't do it perfectly, but really, I mean, we're talking about a minor thing. And if you want to do it perfectly, go for it. I kind of evened it out right now. So right now we have this situation right over here. Now is where it gets a little bit difficult. So pay attention to what I'm doing. We're essentially going to be reversing these folds. So I'm going to open this up like that. Okay. I'm going to open up the flap. So as you can see right here, we're opening up the flap. Okay, and then I want to poke this in. So I'm literally going to take this, right? We're going to kind of poke it in like that. All right, as you can see right here, we're poking it in, and check out what we did there. So now we have a flap on the outside. Okay, we're going to do the same thing with the other side. So we're going to open it up, all right? And we're essentially going to be reversing the fold like that. Just like that. I know it looks difficult, but I promise you, once you've done it once or twice, it's really easy to do, okay? So now we're going to crease that nicely. As you can see, we've now just kind of folded these so we have the flaps on the outside. Now pay attention to what we're going to do. We're going to grab these, right? We're going to bring them together, these two sides, while pushing that in, okay? And the same thing with these sides, all right? Just like that. So now we have this situation, as you can see right over here. So we've now kind of reversed the folds, okay, basically, and refolded each side down, and then we reverse the folds again so that no flaps can be seen. So now we're going to take this side that's facing us, fold it up at this line right here. We're going to fold it up so that right where the flap is, basically, as you can see, there's the flap. Fold it up like that. Okay, we're going to try and make it a nice straight fold for the most part. We're going to try that again. That's not really straight. There we go. Sorry about that. Flip it over to the other side. Fold this side up as well. As you can see, just like that. Really make those creases really, really nice. Okay? Then all we have to do is kind of turn it like this, and we're going to reverse the folds again. So pinch either side like this. Okay? and we're going to reverse these folds like this. So like that and like that. And as you can see, we have created a nice origami pair of pants. Very simple and straightforward, okay? And like I said, it just requires a rectangular sheet of paper. This is what it looks like when you're doing it extremely precisely, and this is what it looks like when you're kind of just doing it for tutorial, just to show how it's done. So if you do take your time, it will end up looking like this. If you rush it, it's going to look like this. Either way, they look like pants, but you know, take your time, make it look good. And that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.